You'll never have change unless you change. Change is the factor. Change is something that stretches you. Change is something that gets you outside your comfort zone. Change is something that's uncomfortable. But the reality is you'll never change. Nothing will change in your life unless you've made the change. You will never be something unless you're willing. It all comes from within. If you're willing to take the step, if you're willing to get uncomfortable, if you're willing to do the hard stuff, that's when change happens. So this morning, if you feel stuck, ask yourself one question. This is something that I'm asking myself. If this is what I want in my life, what steps, what change am I taking today to see the change that I want to see? What am I doing in my life to get the desires that I want? Am I truly willing to become the person that I want to become? Or am I hanging on to old seasons of life? I'm telling you, friend, it's the hardest thing in the world. After losing Quentin, I lost myself. Quentin died that night, but so did I. And I'm rediscovering who I am, and it's the most difficult thing that I've ever had to do. I may not have been able to control what has happened to me, but I can control what steps I take towards healing. If I want full healing, I've got to do the work. If I want change, I've got to be willing to change. I am discovering who I am, and yes, it's reluctantly. But the more I fight and scream and kick, the harder it is to become who God is wanting me to become. It takes a willing participant to become who you want to become. So think about it like this, my friend. If you've got something in front of you that you want, and you're waiting for the right time, and you're waiting for things to align just the right way to take the step, I encourage you this morning. There will be no change in your life a year from today if you don't first make the change. We often overestimate what we can do in a year and often underestimate the power of today. I know it doesn't feel like it, but each and every step that you are taking, my friend, is making a difference. Never stop trying to become who God has called you to be. Never grow weary of doing good, because those who do not grow weary will see the harvest. Keep your eyes on the eternal perspective, not the here and now, and make the changes that you need to make to see the change that you truly desire. Be willing to become who God has created you to be.